Hi, my autistic besties. Okay, so this video is going to be about whatchamacallit, the traits I have as an autistic adult. So my last video I did as a child, now this one is adult. So let's get right now to the video. Okay, so the things I do as an adult is, okay, disclaimer, I'm not a professional here. I'm just here to talk about my experience as an autistic person. So yeah, giving my experiences out here. Okay. So first, I do a lot of stimming. So like I have to have something in my hands. Well, not always, but like I will like play with my hands or like pick my skin or crack my finger like this or touch my nose a lot. Like I used to always touch my nose a lot. I don't know why, but yeah, I did. And then I'll twirl my hair a lot to the point like my hair is like breaking off right here, you see, because how much I twirl it. Yeah, so I'm just starting to stop touching my hair and like changing my habits to physical things like this, or my squishy toy. I have like a squishy ball toy that's shape of a unicorn, and like I squish it all the time, so yeah, that helps. And the second thing is that I stim vocally, so like ukulele. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I think it's like that. But yeah, so like it's like a word that I need to repeat constantly throughout the day. Like my favorite phrase right now is "what's going on." So like I would say "what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on," like a bird. So like yeah. Another thing is that what's another thing? Oh yeah, I love to repeat songs over and over again. Like I will never get tired of replaying a song, and shows, like I'll repeat many shows over and over again. Another thing is I don't like my plate of food. I need to serve it in a certain way. Like my food sometimes can't touch. Like I need to like put my rice here, my chicken, my here in a certain way, and I have to turn the plate in a certain way for me to eat it. Like it's weird. Yeah. Another thing is, oh yeah, another thing is that I dislike wearing certain materials, like when there's I don't know which fabric is it, but I think sequins, like it literally breaks me out in hives. Another one is like those scratchy material sweaters, like it really, like I need to like rip it off. Or sometimes some jeans, like tight jeans, like I can literally feel this the seams throughout the whole day. And like yeah, so like certain materials, it bothers me. Certain sounds bothers me. Like I can't, like, and every time I hear a loud boom sound, like I jump and I get scared. So yeah. I walk on my tippy toes. That's another thing. Also, I'm trying to like think about like everything I do. Oh yeah, I don't have like good eye contact. So like when I'm talking to you or to somebody, like I can't look at you in the eyes. Like it it really makes me feel uncomfortable. Like I can't do two things at once. Like I can't look at you and like focus on what you're saying. Like I'll literally just focus on your eyes and like not hear what you're saying. So yeah, like for me to focus on what you're saying and for me to focus on what I'm saying, I have to like look around like this, like around the room and stuff like that. So yeah. Another thing that I do is what else do I do? I'm like, what else do I do? Oh my god, like I should like write things down because like I literally forget. Oh, I have very good memory, but like literally I just said like I forgot and now I say I have good memory. But like I really have good, I think I don't have good memory short term, but like long term I really do have good memory. I don't have good I have very good memory of like the past, and like I could tell you exactly where I were that day and every specific detail down to the like, you know, my old room, the old house, or like I remember like any little thing, like vacations where we went to, like something that a regular neurotypical kid would forget about. Yeah, like I'll smell certain sounds, like what? smell certain smells that other people won't smell, hear certain things that other people won't hear, like buzzy light noises that people typically won't hear. I'll hear it. Oh my god, this irks me so much. Like, I don't like putting lotion on my body. Like, I feel like weird and it feels sticky and like I could feel it and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know if you guys go through that, but I go through that. Another thing is that I can't do like, if I do one thing one day, like for example, I plan ahead of time, like many hours ahead. For example, like if there's a family party, I have to plan days before, like where I'm sitting. So I'll be like, oh, I'm sitting in this spot, my mom's sitting in this spot, my brother's sitting in this spot, my sister here, and like that. Like I have to plan everything out. And yeah, so yeah. And I don't like when my routine changes. Like I want it to be the same all the time, because if not, I get really bad anxiety. If you hear snoring, it's my dog snoring in the back. He's like literally knocked out. I really speaking about dogs, I love animals. Like I have a very strong emotional connection with my dog. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. His name is Milo and he's a golden doodle. He's like super cute. He's like so funny. What else? Oh yeah, this is not a good trait to have, but what could I say? I'm like, it's difficult for me to process things. Yeah, so it's like very difficult for me to process things. Like I'm very easily manipulated, I'm easily convinced. You could brainwash me easily, which is a bad thing. So yeah, so that's very, unfortunate. So that's why like I have to go to places with my parents and stuff like that, so like nothing like bad happens to me. So yeah. And another thing is that like I have very social anxiety, like to the point that I break out in hives. Like every time I talk to strangers or new people, like I break out physically in hives and I get sick and I turn really red like a tomato and all that stuff, which is not a fun time. And yeah, and like I don't have any friends. Like it's hard for me to have friends because like it's difficult for me to maintain it and stuff like that. And yeah, like I'm an overshare. I'm an info dumper. Like I don't know is that the word, like, but like I'll, if I talk to somebody, I will literally tell that person my whole life story, which a neurotypical person won't do. Like I will like literally tell them my life story even though I just met you. So yeah, I think that's why I don't have friends, because I think I'm like very weird at the start. So yeah. Another thing is that out in school, I would like hide, like when it was lunchtime, like I would hide in the bathroom to eat my lunch there, because I feel like there was like so much people in there, and like the noises, I feel like it bothers me so much. So like I had to like be in a quiet place. So yeah, like loud music, like it annoys me. If it's not me controlling it, like this is weird. Like I have to, if my, like I could blast my TV, I could blast my music all the way to 1000, but like if somebody else does it, like it bothers me so much. Like I just want to turn down. And yeah, so yeah. And what else am I missing? I know I'm missing like a bunch of stuff. Watch me edit this video and be like, why didn't I say this? Like like literally snoring. Oh, I love to read books. I'm a huge collector. I love to collect things to the point that I hoarder stuff. So like, oh, another big thing, that good thing I didn't forget, is that I think inanimate objects, I think that's what it's called, I think they have feelings. For example, yeah, a story that I'm about to tell you is that I lost my glasses, and I literally told my mom, like, I think my glasses are scared and they want to come back home with me, and like, they're sad and stuff like that because they're lost and they're not with me. And my mom at the time thought like, I was joking, and like she thought like I was like playing around, but I was like really serious. But now that I'm diagnosed autistic, now I know why I was saying those things. And like when I will see like walls spray painted and stuff like that, I'll be like, oh my god, the walls are probably so sad because like they can't breathe, like with all that spray paint on top of them. Like I literally would think that. And like my squishy toy, my unicorn, like I think that has feelings. Like I'll like literally pet it and like, you know, and stuff like that. And like when I'll like hit like a chair or something, yeah, so like I will say sorry and stuff like that. So yeah, like I would think inanimate objects will have feelings. So yeah, if you guys want to see more traits that I have as an autistic adult, comment down for part 2, or I will do part 2. And yeah, you guys go check it out later on. So thank you for joining. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a nice day, evening, yeah, good morning, yeah, wherever you guys are. Okay, bye my autistic besties. See you later. Bye.